Hey guys, this is Shantae. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you this week's Dollar Tree empties. So if you're interested in seeing my empties and hearing my reviews, please continue to stay tuned. Guys, I have my trusted bag here by the sides. I don't have a lot of empties this week, so this video should be fairly quick, but nevertheless, relax, get comfortable, and just tune into what I have to say about my empties today. First up, I have the Scott Comfort Plus. Yes, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. It's funny how you change over time because I used to love the regular Scott tissue. You got 1,000 sheets per the roll. And now I'm like, it's so hard. Why? So I love the Scott Comfort Plus now. I usually will buy this more in bulk, but I do always pick up a couple of these each time I go into Dollar Tree, just in case. It's kind of as an overflow pile until I get to a bigger store where I can get bulk. I did use the little Scrub Buddies duster. These are great. I do have some dusters that you can wash and reuse, but sometimes I just want something quick and disposable. So you get the actual handle and you get 3 dusters. So yep, those are great. I definitely would recommend those. I did try the Modest brand pads. I have tried the overnight ones before. This is just the regular, so you can use it like a panty liner, and they work great. I definitely would repurchase this again. I do love the Modest brand. You get 10. So is it the greatest deal? Maybe not. However, if you're in a pinch or you just need something to hold you over until you get to your regular stores to buy bulk, definitely will recommend that. I really do like the Oxidil Bold Scents and Lemongrass and Sage. These were the Miss Myers dupes. So I typically pour this into another sprayer and I add sometimes vinegar and hydrogen peroxide just to, give it a little extra So the smell is phenomenal, and thus far I like it. I don't know if they have these in stores still anymore, but if they do, I would definitely repurchase. I finished up a pack of the Modest. These are the basics. They're just alcohol-free, disposable wipe. You can use anywhere you need these. So I usually will keep these on stock. You never know when you will need a wipe. You never know what can happen. So I usually just have a supply of those. And I was just talking about these. These are the Modest. These are the overnight. So you get 8 in this. Yes, I do recommend these. I talked about in my last empties, I think it's the Be Pure brand. I didn't really care for their pads, but I do love the Modest brand. You guys, these cookies were, I wish I wouldn't have picked them up, but I was watching a Dollar Tree person. I forgot her name. But anyway, she talked about how good these cookies were. I would have never picked them up had she not talked about how good these cookies were. And they are amazing. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's biscolata, I guess. It is. So it's a chocolate cookie, but it's soft, and then it has like chocolate in the inside of it. It is just amazing for $1.25. So if you're looking for a sweet treat, definitely pick it up. But if you're trying to watch your sweets, skip it. I've talked about these before. So this is the Splash Sparkling Rocket Freeze. They taste amazing if you are looking for just a sparkling drink. Yes, the African Black Soap. And you might have heard me say in my last empties that I have been using the Yuka app. And by the way, this drink is horrible on the Yuka app. So, use the Yuka app at your own risk. If you really don't want to know, don't use it. Anyway, so I scanned these from the Yuka app and they rated as either good or excellent. So I will continue to buy these. I love the African Black Soap from the Personal Care brand. They are the dupe for Shea Moisture's Black Soap. The only thing is that you have to be prepared that your tile is going to be black, okay? Not because it came off your body, but because this soap is black. But it makes your your skin feel really nice and moist, so I love it. I also like the regular shea butter one, and that one rated good on the Yuka app as well. I used up the Spyscriptions. It's the cucumber eye patches. So I've been trying to use these once a week. Not these specifically, but just ones from Dollar Tree once a week while I'm getting ready. And I really have been enjoying those. This is super old, you guys. I don't even know if they carry these anymore, but I would use these in the car. I originally thought these were hand soaps, but they are foaming hand sanitizers. And this is in the cashmere vanilla. Smells so good. I still have one left in the car, and I hope they come back out with these, but this is just nice to have a smell good foaming hand sanitizer. I used up the Pop Sugar body oil. The Pop Sugar, I think, is sold originally at Walmart, but some time ago Dollar Tree had these little Pop Sugar body oils. This is in lavender and vanilla. Smells amazing, you guys. I think I have one more left, so I'm kind of sad about that. I did finish up the Colgate toothpaste. This is the Optic White. I typically get my toothpaste from Dollar Tree. I typically go towards the sensitive toothpaste, but somehow I picked this one up and I was like, I'm going to use it. But I will be going back to my sensitive toothpaste after this. Always keep a wipe around. So this is the Little Tikes Ultra Soft Baby Wipe with shea butter. These are great. Definitely will pick these up. You get 72 and they do maintain their moisture. This is just the Ioni brand mascara. I'm here or there on the mascaras from Ioni. Sometimes I feel like I get a really good one and then the next one I get is really dry. So I don't know if it's just because it's old or what. This actually feels pretty, like it's still got some stuff in there. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pitch it. And then last two things, I normally always get my cotton rounds from Dollar Tree. I just love them and they work for me. And then this was a under eye elixir by Bolero that I used up with green tea, seed, and cucumber. So I tend to like this, and this actually rated really good on the Yuka app, you guys. So that is it for my latest Dollar Tree empties and reviews. Be sure to stay tuned for future empties and reviews. Most of the things that I use at Dollar Tree I really like, but I do come across some things that I don't like at all and that I would not repurchase. But I will be sure to let you know that once they get into my empties bag. If you have not already subscribed, I would appreciate you subscribing to my channel, liking this video. Also leave me a comment to let me know what you thought about my empties. Have you tried any of those products? And if so, what are your thoughts? All right, guys, until the next video, continue to be fearless, be intentional, always strive to walk in excellence, and I will be sure to talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.